What's good? What's good? What's good, man? It's Knowledge with Three in the Whole podcast. We locked in with another episode tonight. We got a soiree business, man. You hear me? Business, not business.
Business.
For sure. You already know, man. This your boy Knowledge. And we got my boy
DJ Phone Junkie.
We got DJ in the building. And then the special guest we got tonight, we're going to let my boy go ahead and introduce himself. And what we're going to do, we're going to let him tell how he can be reached.
All right. Good evening. Good evening. Good evening. It is truly a pleasure and an honor to be here. You got your boy here, J.J. Martin, originally from Detroit, Michigan. But I grew up down here in Pinellas County in Tarpon Springs, Florida. You can reach me on IG at The Real J Martin and Facebook J Martin and Snap J's Real 34.
That's real, man. And we got a special guest sitting in the pod with us tonight too. Definitely don't want to let that go without missing. She flew in. She don't got a mic. I can't get her a mic. I should have tried to get her a mic, but we got Miss Deja Sawyer in the building. What's good, D? Yeah, we can. What's up?
What's up?
What's up?
What's happening?
Yes.
So, man, you know, Jay, man, we locked in with you last week. We did a little an event. What date was that? You remember?
The date was, I believe, July 23rd.
July 23rd?
Yeah.
That was July 23rd, DJ?
Because the grand opening was the 24th.
Yes.
Yeah. So it was the 23rd. It was
Saturday.
it was a birthday party.
Yeah, it was a birthday.
Yeah, it was a sweet 16.
Yeah.
And it was the wildest thing that I didn't realize, you know, at a sweet 16, man, that the boys and the girls don't dance together no more, huh?
Oh no, it's a separate occasion.
No, that's just different to me. It looked weird.
Me too. I remember them days when you couldn't get us off the wall.
Right, exactly.
You know, now they're on opposite walls. They one over here, one over there, and they looking at each other.
And I mean, the boys was getting super sweaty.
Oh yeah, they crunk. The dudes on the floor dancing with each other.
Yeah. That was a different experience. That was one thing I could say. But they had a wonderful time, and it was so good to just see them having fun though.
Definitely,
you know what I'm saying?
The vibe was great.
Exactly. So they had a good time, and the parents, even the adults, had a good time. I believe.
Oh yeah, even had the little Rugrats running around.
Right. Right. Usually Smoke One is not set up for that.
Right.
But you know, it was a pleasure to be able to host that birthday party. So that's where I met these wonderful fellas at damn near a week, less than a week ago.
Yeah, we already locked in.
Yeah.
But
all the way.
but the automatic connection that we had, man, it was genuine, and it was like, man, this is gonna be something. You know what I'm saying? Like, you can feel it already that we about to take this to a whole nother level. And I'm like I said, man, it's a privilege to be here. So I'm just excited about the next journeys that we plan on taking and what's getting ready to go down.
You know, I was just hearing y'all just talk, just to piggyback off the whole, the kids, how they was dancing. That just let y'all know how the times done changed. You know what I'm saying?
Facts.
Generational gap.
Yeah, because back in the day, I was looking at Back to the Future, the first one. You know what I'm saying? They was in that dancing, and he remember the picture was fading away.
Yeah.
And then he was like, "Oh no, I got to get back." But that's how dances was. You know, it was, and then it got to Luke. Luke changed the evolution of dancing. It ain't nothing but a hoochie mama.
Right.
So girls want to start throwing it.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
And grinding. And the boys is behind them.
Everything.
Yeah. And see, it was the girls that always kind of like
started the party.
Led everything. Yeah.
But you know what? We about to go into some shit. You know?
No.
Right?
I'm just touching. I'm on the iceberg.
I was getting ready to say, boy, you about to switch to...
Wait, no. I ain't.
We about to go in already? We just started.
No, we just starting the engine. Just starting the engine.
Hey, dog, you're supposed to take it slow and steady.
Okay. But you know what? But you know what? Shout out to the cognac.
Yes, sir.
Definitely the cognac. But
Let's get that first sponsorship, right? Come on, cognac.
I need it. You already know. But it was just funny that now I think about what we just saw. We saw dudes out there really gyrating, and you know what that come from? That come from Usher and Chris Brown. Them dances. We had MC Hammer, don't touch. But
I'm thinking more.
you ain't have all this. You ain't have all this.
But I'm thinking more of the Marion type of stuff, like because there's a boy band and they're doing their thing. And that's when them boys are basically in a circle doing their thing.
No, man.
Okay, so what you think?
See, dog, that's why I said we can ready to go deep.
No, we just gonna touch. I just want to touch
surface level, real quick.
Yeah.
Real quick. It's the boys seeing how they mamas used to be,
Okay.
and now
Popping.
they out there popping.
But what if mama never popped though?
What you talking about, bro?
I'm just saying.
What you talking about? These are kids. You know what I'm saying?
That's
like
true.
in a sense.
That's true.
And you know what we was
Yeah.
Come on.
Yeah.
That's true.
I mean, not us per se,
Right.
but we know family members.
For sure.
We be at the party.
Yeah.
The kids right there.
Yeah.
And it's the mama.
Show him, Junior.
Yeah, exactly. Show them Junior.
Yeah.
Exactly. Cause the daddy wasn't there. Cause remember, daddy there. Man, hey, bro. So cut that out. You don't need to be popping.
Yeah.
Nah. It's shoot. We just looking now. We should be like, hey, bro.
I
Don't be
mean,
popping.
yeah, because
you're so shocked that.
Yeah,
what,
dog. I was
doing?
literally shocked.
but that's just the freedom of that's their freedom.
And it ain't nothing.
You know
I
what
don't
I'm saying?
think there's nothing wrong with it.
No.
I don't think that's nothing wrong. I'm not saying it was wrong or anything. It's just showing that's not the motivation no more. You know what I'm saying? Like our motivation going to any party was to talk to girls.
Who the baddest? Who the baddest? in the spot.
Or like you said, who the freshest? Like who gonna dance the best?
Yeah.
Who gonna dress
Who gonna
the
kill
best?
the party?
Right. Who gonna come through?
Yeah.
But this generation, dog, they don't even dress to come to the party.
No.
Sweatsuit.
T-shirt.
No, did you see the
White
entertainers?
I was clean. I'm talking about when we was going to the clubs.
Dog.
Come on, man. But see, but you know
No,
what?
but
Though,
this-
but you know what? This is what I gotta say too on that. See, we looking at it a different aspect. I consider us kings.
Okay.
So even if we did go to the club, we wouldn't be leaving out of there with no sweaty shirt.
Oh no.
Oh no.
Okay,
No.
it's some it's some even though we grew up, it's some cats that left out the club with sweaty shirts.
Hold on, no. I got it.
Okay, talk to me.
Sometimes I got sweaty because I danced. I'm a dancer.
Okay.
So I used to dance.
Okay, so you were the sweaty shirt guy.
But no, not like that though. I was smooth with my dance because anytime I get that little perspiration gear ready to come
Right.
down,
Oh, you get the paper
I'm slowing down. I go sit down,
Right.
take a break. 'Cause
I see your two step.
I refuse to be that sweaty guy.
Yeah, you can't be him.
Armpit guy.
Right.
It's nothing wrong with the armpit guy. You know what I'm saying? It's nothing really wrong with it, but you just don't want to be that.
That ain't fresh.
Did you ever catch yourself with the
Cause I used to try to
towel
dance a
right
little
here
bit.
to keep the sweat from.
That's no. That ain't
I
smooth.
can't do that.
Yeah, that one ain't
But they
smooth.
were there though.
You know
what I'm saying?
I've seen it.
Yeah,
You're
that
right.
was crazy.
Yes, you're
Yeah,
right. But I didn't.
That's
do
on 2
mine.
Metro.
That's not smooth.
Yeah.
though.
That's
Yeah.
not fly.
Then put the paper towel right here.
Yeah, bro.
Oh, no.
Because the neck line gets so sweaty.
This is an armpit, and then you got the sweat here.
Yeah, man, if I'm sweating, I'm just gonna let it happen. Cause it's when you in the club, it's really nothing you can do. Especially when you start, your energy start
Yeah.
going. You know what I mean?
Especially if the club hot anyway.
I'm gonna
But
tell
for
you,
you to
man,
be
I ain't
that
gonna
sweaty
lie.
though, but for you to be that
Bro.
sweaty, you got to be the king on the dance floor.
But that's
bro.
what. I'm with Jay. I done been sweat. I done got sweaty. But I mean, I ain't gonna tell you no lie. It's done got to the point one time, and now I'm thinking about it. It was mist coming. I couldn't hardly
Off
see
the
it.
glasses.
And I was in there doing
Right.
my thing. Yeah,
Right.
I ain't gonna lie. He said, Jay, he got us going.
Hey, see,
That one the
they
buttons
was,
come loose.
they was trying to act like they don't never get sweaty. You saw that? Y'all saw that over there?
Guess
I
what?
mean, that's when you go for
Until I told her, I was out there dancing. I ain't gonna front.
That's when you got to go to the bar and get you a drink real quick.
That don't matter. You still
I'm finna
sweating.
take a time out. Break time.
Oh, yeah.
Break.
Listen, now I could count on one hand as many times I've been sweating because I've always been a fresh, clean guy. I've always been the one to get the bottle and sit in the cone. You know what I'm saying?
Well, I'm
I
not gonna lie, Jay. I'm gonna keep it 1,000
Yeah.
with you. I was part of a DP crew, and we used to go. To
Oh,
the
he used to
club,
dick pop.
and we
Yeah, they used to
rolled out
DP.
every week.
Yes.
Oh, so you
We
already know.
battled a different county every weekend.
So
is what
we
up.
on the same boat.
Yeah,
I mean,
yeah.
we used to go all the way up to Spring
you know-
Hill and be a dance contest.
Bro, we went all the way to the bottom with it.
Yeah, you wouldn't know it now. You know,
Nah,
I was in all that type of stuff.
You was throwing it?
I would. What?
I mean, you was dancing?
Hey, pause. Throwing it.
Breaks, please.
I'm just
Well, shit. I guess. Hey, well, Luke did say throw it. Throw that deep.
Oh, there you go. There you go.
But they need to stop playing. They need to stop playing.
Let's go.
They need to stop playing, but for real though, that was a y'all used to dance.
Yeah.
You used to dance to that too, Jay?
Oh yeah, bro. Hey, had all kind of little moves.
You don't
Boy,
even
City Boy,
understand.
County Boy, all that in that.
Oh, you used to City Boy with it?
What?
City Boy with it. Now City Boy with it. City Boy with it.
What?
City Boy.
Get it? What?
This boy, they throwing it back on me. Man, yeah, you know that's the whole point of the podcast for us to come up here and let our energy go and enjoy the times. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, just to kind of bring it back, Jay, talk to us a little bit, man. And I don't really want to get into no interview format, but just tell us, you know, where you raised, where you grew up at, how did you start in this world?
Yeah. Like I was saying, I was born in Michigan, actually Farmington, Michigan, but it's very close to Detroit. So
Okay.
I rep Detroit. That's where my mother's family's from.
Right.
What
part of Detroit?
Shoot, they all over. All I can remember is Mumford High School, Cass. I mean, these are like all the little high schools up there that's very popular. And my grandfather used to live off of Ohio, and I know some Livernois. I know that's some streets up there, and 8 Mile, 7 Mile, all those areas up there. So that's where I was born, but raised in Kentucky and Florida, though. So by the time I was 2 years old, my mother and father moved to Kentucky because that's where my dad is from.
Right.
And Louisville is, it's different from Detroit for sure.
Right, yeah.
And my parents always wanted a better life for me, so we stayed in the suburbs.
Okay.
Everywhere we lived. So we used to live out in a city called J-Town.
Mm-hmm.
I was literally, went to a private school, literally the only black kid in the school. I never forget, they did a school picture. And I came home and I said, Mom, Dad, guess which one I am in the picture? And they had me literally right in the middle of the Joker. Like dead slap in the center.
Hold on. I got something.
Yeah.
Hello, what's going on, How you doing?
Hey, slow motion, brother. How you doing?
Man, I'm doing good. I just want to let you know you're on the podcast with me this evening. I wanted to ask you a question, real quick. What part of Detroit you from?
The west side.
West Side.
Yeah.
No, but check this out. Do you hear his voice?
Yeah, I hear him. I can hear.
You hear?
Yeah, I hear Unc in there.
Y'all got the you got to meet this guy. He from Detroit, man. He resemble us
Is that right?
to the T.
Yeah, my family is the Nevilles.
The Nevilles.
Yeah.
I don't know any Nevilles.
Yeah, also the Corsi. What else?
What high school would you go to?
I didn't go to high school up there. My mother went to Mumford.
I played football against Mumford. I went to Central myself.
Oh, you went to Central. Okay, so
Centralite.
okay, all right. I don't know none about none of that.
Yeah,
Because I grew up. I was telling them I was born up in Detroit. That's where my mother's from.
Yeah.
But
I came to Detroit when I was 11 years old.
okay.
I'm 80 now.
Oh man.
The only time I've been away from here was 6 years when I was in the military.
Okay.
That's right.
So you in Detroit right now?
Yeah, Uncle Detroit.
Oh, right now.
I live Yeah, I live in Southfield.
Southfield.
Oh, okay. Well,
Yeah.
I got family that's over in Southfield too.
Yeah, I live off of 11 miles in Southfield.
Okay.
That's See, and that's why you know. And I ain't gonna hold you,
This
cause we
your uncle-
moving.
this your uncle, your blood uncle?
Man, I love you, man. I'm gonna call you. I'll talk to you in the morning. I know you're gonna talk to mom.
Yeah, okay, I love you too, brother.
Okay, yeah.
Nice talking to you.
Hey, is like, man, like is. Like, when I heard you talk the other day, I knew you wasn't from here. And the first thing hit me was he from Michigan. He from up that way. Because you still got that Michigan. You hit. It's like you can. Did you hear them?
Yeah, I heard it.
Okay, you know what I'm saying. You know what I mean. So I want.
That's wild, isn't it?
Yeah,
That's wild.
for
bro.
real. Shout out to man.
Yeah,
Uncle
shout
James,
out to
man.
him for sure. So we lived in Kentucky for a nice little minute.
Yeah. Go ahead, DJ. Go ahead.
Yeah, we it's all good. Yeah, we lived in Kentucky for a nice little minute. My parents, like I was saying, took me to the suburbs. So my my family, we came down here to Florida for a wedding. My aunt got married back in '85, and my parents fell in love with it, man. And shoot, we moved down here, and the first city we moved to was Clearwater. Yeah, I was old enough to be in middle school when we moved here, so I went to Safety Harbor Middle School.
Right.
And then, like within probably about that first term, we ended up moving up to Tarpon Springs. So, grew up, went to Tarpon Middle, went to East Lake High School, played football.
I remember East Lake playing Miss Little League.
Yep.
And them boys are so big, man.
Oh yeah.
Oh man. And see
Yeah,
the
they
thing,
breathe-
the thing I
they
like
breathe
about,
some.
yeah, like you said, they breathe.
Yeah.
Because the one thing I noticed that was different than the camps that we had down here
1 sec.
is that them
What
boys.
do you want to say?
Siri, we ain't got you on here now. One thing I can say about them boys up there, they train the same playbook from flag all the way up to midgets.
Man.
So that's what made them such a dominant force, because they know these plays by left and right.
And the thing is, man, the parents put the money into the kids, though.
That's
you know
real.
what I'm saying?
That's real.
They take an investment. They basically invest in their child, so they try to get the child the best possible, and that's kind of what's different in our community at times. It seemed like in our community, well, I can't say my. I don't know. I don't even know how to put it like that, because I don't live, quote unquote, in, like the black community. You know what I'm saying? Like I don't live like in the inner city or anything like that. So the area I live in, we all, contribute in a way to society that it all matches everybody's growth, I guess, in that particular area.
Yeah.
If that makes sense. I don't know if I'm saying it right, but
We all try to make everybody on the same playing field.
right. It's like it's just being in a position to try to elevate your life. So, for instance, if my family, grew up in poverty or whatnot, the next family member, tried to make sure that we had the resources or whatever to get out of that situation, to have a better life for the next generation, and so on and so forth. So honestly, I never experienced poverty.
Right.
I never lacked anything. I never, you know what I'm saying? I never missed a meal. Our lights never was off. You know what I'm saying? We ain't never had no roach. You know what I'm saying? Like, I didn't experience that life.
Right.
Everything I ever desired, everything, my parents made a way for me to get it. Made a way to have. Like, I never seen them trip over about bread. You know what I'm saying? Because it was a combo. It was a two household. So
Father and mother.
Yeah. So it was totally different. So I don't even think like
The good structure of it, basically.
I don't even think like how a lot of us, you know, should think, I guess, right? If that's the way to put it.
Well, you know, I'm gonna tell you like this. That's a blessing. You know what I'm saying? That, you know, you were able to have those means, because, you know, it's a lot of kids out here that's less fortunate. And shout out to those kids. But I'm gonna say this to you, you know, we were the same way growing up. You know. And we didn't go without. And you know, and neither did he. You know, shout out to, like I said the other week on the podcast, shout out to my parents.
Right, mine too.
For being, you know, my parents, they've been married for 50 years. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Same mother, same
awesome.
father, you know, biological mom and dad. So I didn't have to experience having a stepmom or a stepdad.
Right.
You know, and, you know, I can't say that made me a more roundabout person than a person that had that, you know, that situation.
Right.
But I will tell you this: a child that has to have a stepfather or a step parent, I think they look on life maybe a little different than the way a biological person.
Well, I can speak on that then.
Right.
So my father that raised me was not my biological father. You know what I'm saying? So my biological father was killed like when I was like 8 months old.
For sure.
Something like that, you know?
Right.
So I give respect to my dad that raised me.
That's real.
I took on his last name. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Because he didn't have to do that. You know what I mean? And the thing is, I never knew it until like I was like 5 that my dad was my dad, and it messed me up, bruh.
Did it?
Yeah, because I thought that was my daddy.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Well, how do you feel though? Like,
Man, okay. Boy, we done got deep quick.
It's brothers. We
Oh
brothers.
yeah, that's
We
real.
brothers.
That's real.
We upbuilding each other. We just
Oh no, facts, man, facts.
Cause this might be something to help somebody.
Oh yeah, and I hope it does, man. I tell you this, man. My pops, man. At the end of the day,
Right. You got my heart beating.
at the end of the day, man, I'm grateful for what he did, cause
That's real.
it has to be hard
Yeah.
for a man to raise someone else's child, and you never had your own seed,
And love them unconditionally.
Yeah.
bruh. So the dynamic is difficult at times too.
Right.
Cause at times he can get in his feelings,
Right.
you know,
Right.
for any different thing. You don't know why, you know what I'm saying? You know, so you know he's still around. You know, I just talked to him today.
That's
you know,
Dad.
yeah, we chop it up. We done had our back and forths, man.
That's me and mine too.
You know, at the end of the day, you know, I love him.
That's real.
You know, sometimes, you know, you felt like, dang, man, I felt like, real talk, I felt like he done switched out on me a couple times in life. You know what I'm saying? Like, as a grown man.
Right.
You know, and,
Well, you
and
know,
it's rough.
I will say this here: that don't change because my biological dad did the same.
Okay, I got you. I got
see what
you.
I'm saying?
It's
But-
just it sounds like some man shit. You know,
It is.
I'm sorry. Can I?
No,
curse?
yeah, you
Okay,
good.
okay. It sounds like some man shit.
Right.
Like it's like as you step into manhood, it's like you challenging your father now. Not intentionally though. You know what I'm saying? It's like I am a man too though, daddy. You know what I'm
Right.
saying? Like I ain't no little kid.
Right.
And it's almost like they test you to be like, look, I am your daddy.
Of course.
I know you my daddy, but you ain't got to talk to me like I'm.
Well, it's that lionship. Will become. No, wait, man. Where my sip at? Had to wet the palate. So it's just like me and my son, you know, my oldest, you know. I have to make sure that he feels my roar.
I got you. I feel you.
You feel me?
I feel that.
He gotta feel my roar.
I got you now.
You know, and it would be less of a man for me to treat him like I treat my daughter, because I'm not helping him.
Right.
He's a man.
Right.
He's a young man.
Right.
Okay. Now, the one thing that we did in our household, values meant a lot. That was ordership. That was headship. So my dad had 3 boys. So it was 4 men in the house, 1 woman.
Mm-hmm.
But my mama was she ruled the house. You feel me? She gave the orders. She did. I had to go fight one day. I didn't want to go fight him. She looked at me, she said, an educated woman, very educated.
Right.
She looked at me and she said, "You gonna go to school today. And if he come at you, you're gonna defend yourself." And she looked at my homeboy Warren and she said, "And you gonna protect him if they try to jump him." And I was ready for them. And guess what happened? It happened just like she called it.
And y'all wore them boys out.
I split him. Split him.
So hold on, what Pops was at? What did he say? He didn't
See,
say that?
Pops worked.
Oh, so he was okay. I got you.
Pops
He
worked.
providing, man.
Yeah.
He providing.
Pops worked, and then what happened was when Pop got home, he took over.
Right.
If the rooms weren't see, Mama, she ain't worry about the rooms and stuff. It was the other stuff around the house. Don't mess the living room up. Don't get out my kitchen. Don't do that there. You know what I'm saying? Take your clothes in your room.
In basic areas.
So when Pop get home, the garbage better be out and the rooms better be clean.
The chores. He making sure y'all got your chores done.
That's real.
I got you.
You feel me? And I think that's what every father should do. If you're a father and you don't, even if you're not in your child life every day, they should know that they are safe when it come to you.
That's real.
And I'm pretty sure that your daddy, he did that for you. Because you wouldn't be the man who you were.
Oh, that's facts.
You wouldn't have started your conversation out the way you did.
That's
because by your conversation, that is your daddy.
Oh, it is.
Yeah.
Bruh, man, I'll never forget, man. I have 2 children, man. I got an older child, is 18. She's a freshman in college now.
Shout out.
That's wild, bro. That is wild to me when I think about it, man. My baby is a college student.
Yeah, man.
And then I have a 6-year-old. And wow. You know, it's just, sometimes it's challenging.
It gets challenging. It gets challenging.
It's challenging, man. So trying to be, a father from a distance, man, is just very difficult.
Yeah.
And I definitely want an opportunity to do it again, though.
For sure.
I'm serious. And
You want another Bambino?
No, I want to. Yeah, not just that. I want a family, bro.
Oh, yeah,
I want a family, man. I want to be with my children from start to finish. You know what I'm saying? And know they could come back home and mama and daddy there. You know what I'm saying? Instead of the situation we got now, where my daughter got to try to decide where she want to go. and I know it's got to be a struggle for her, because you don't want to hurt mama. You don't want to hurt mommy.
I'm gonna tell you something.
But daddy got feelings too.
I'm gonna say this to you. I'm gonna say this, Jay. We have a lot in common. Okay, we got a lot in common, and that's probably why we linked the way we did.
Oh yeah,
because the energy was there. You know what I'm saying?
Facts.
And we could go on forever with that conversation.
Yeah.
That conversation is so vital. you know, in today's society as far as, you know, men stepping up and doing.
And bro, man, even you speaking on that, man, I gotta speak it into existence, bro. We going to have nights of the round table or something, bro.
Yeah.
That we get like-minded brothers, you know, or even not so like-minded. You know what I'm saying? Just brothers that are focused on family, you know, focused on positivity, and getting these brothers in a circle to be able to talk about these things that are going on in this world, and for us to take action, man. You know, we grew up in an era like on the tail end of the civil rights movement. You know what I'm saying? Like afterwards. So we didn't get that. We didn't have to experience the fight that, you know, our parents or grandparents experienced. But, you know, on that end, it's still some things that we could come collectively to do to be in better positions. And all I'm saying is, let's grow.
That's real.
You know, and let's sit with other brothers and, you know, come together and collab, you know, on different type things. You know what I'm saying? Traveling experiences or just being able to help kids be in better positions, or young boys be in better positions, understand different things. Because it's some struggles that I know that these boys aren't prepared for. You know, we'll just go back to the dressing and how these young men dress nowadays.
Yeah.
Now, going to an event and you are considered an artist, dog, what happened to the outfits and the you know, remember we used to have some damn near costumes damn near.
Yeah, put on.
We did.
Right. We had shirts to match.
Shoes
You know,
match
you
the
could,
hats,
yeah. I mean, even if it was one dude going on stage, he outfit down, the outfit tight. But these young men looking like they just getting straight out of the bed, going straight up on stage. And bro, huh?
Went to the corner store and got a fit real quick.
Right.
Yeah.
No, not even. I didn't even see that, bro. Unless they had a T-shirt on or something like that.
Yeah, little G-man.
Right. But man, I was just like, wow, it's a different time, and if we could just show them some brothers, and the thing was, they wasn't even that young though, bro. Like if you looked at some of them in the face, they look in their 30s.
Wow.
So how you got 30-year-olds looking like 15 and 16-year-olds? Met a dude at the door talking about, oh, I'm here to perform. I'm like, oh, okay, really? And that? Okay.
People, what? It's the way I think the way the world is, and I see my teenage son.
Okay.
It's more like a comfort fit.
Okay.
And I'm gonna tell you what really killed it. That whole COVID killed it.
Everybody just lazy, bro.
Right.
With putting on clothes on.
Right. You know what I'm saying? So
The mojo get low.
yeah.
Right. Well, I don't know. I wasn't built like that. Coming from
None of us was. We
coming from the
polo down.
there we go. There we go. There we go.
You know.
There we go.
Come on,
But
people.
I do got my little work outfits now. You know what I'm saying? T-shirts and stuff like that. But when it's time to step out,
It's even the style then though. When you go into the gym,
bro, that part.
you know,
That part. At least got to be something
when you're in that mirror, you know, you want to, I look good in it, you know what I'm
That's
saying?
right.
Yeah,
That's right, bro.
Confidence.
You know what we're gonna do? We're gonna take a little 2-minute break real quick. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna you know what I mean? Let us get ourselves together, then we're gonna be right back. During the whole podcast, we logged in.
I'm always creating handmade goods and need an online store that makes easy to add new products. So I just made a new crochet